Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Giulia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan,
Giulia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Giulia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Giulia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
and her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade, so mean in the ring at such a young age.
That's a great way to steal the advantage in a match.
She's a cunning competitor, that's for sure.
Cora Jade's a woman who says if you never go too far, you'll never go far enough in life.
Cora's
There's the bell, and we're set to go with the vicious Cora Jade, and she's been quite clear about her disdain for the establishment.
100%, Cole. Jade got sick of playing by the rules, so she started writing her own. And they're simple. No respect, no mercy.
That's the thing, Corey. Cora doesn't view this as competition. She's out to lay waste to the rest of the roster.
And across the ring is the beautiful madness, Giulia, a competitor who certainly knows how to stand out.
You want to talk about a superstar who's lived up to the hype and then some? Look no further than Giulia. There's a reason Giulia's been a standout and a top dog no matter where she's competed. And she reminds both her competitors and the WWE Universe of that every time she sets foot in the ring. Oh, hanging on for dear life. Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it. She shows that she's far from finished.
No.
Cora can't find a foothold in this match.
It's all Giulia right now.
We've seen emotions get the better of Cora Jade from time to time. Corey, how can she keep those in check here tonight?
Oh, I know it's not going to be easy for Jade, but she's got to take a step back and breathe. If she's able to do that here, she should be able to gain the edge.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely... No! Suicide dive! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
She throws her back in.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Momentum fully shifted to Giulia.
Yeah, Jade has to find a response quickly.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's. And a slap, too.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
She gets put in the corner.
Into an exploder.
Ooh, forearm. Clutching the wrist. And look at this.
And this is just next level brutality. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Cora just can't stop this attack. Shoulders are down. Cora's got to kick out.
Oh, come on. She can't possibly do any more damage.
Dragon screw.
Jade able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Prime opportunity now for Cora to get some separation and gather herself.
Oh, she retaliates.
She's able to evade. Crucifix head scissors.
Giulia poised to say goodbye. Here it comes.
Arrivederci. Jade's in deep peril here.
Giulia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up in the Michinoku driver.
2. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Giulia.
Cora Jade stopped in her tracks tonight.
Giulia hit hard, fought her way, and look what it got her.
A beautiful W from the beautiful madness.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Giulia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan,
Some would say Giulia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume. And
this is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
there's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And her partner, from San Fernando, Chile, the NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie Valkyrie.
Stephanie Valkyrie is used to being the first from her Chile.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
And here we go with tag team rules in effect. In tonight's bout, we have Giulia and Stephanie Valkyrie. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade.
Quick tags and staying fresh are imperative in a tag match. The question is, which duo has the better teamwork to stick to that strategy? gets around the attack. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Trading counters here. Got the leg. Forearm screw. That'll tear your knee up.
It takes a certain ruthlessness to go after the knee. A joint that can easily get badly injured.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Roxanne's having...
Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Tossed back into the ring. Catches the kick. And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Stephanie managing to get back some control here.
Stephanie was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
On a German suplex.
Rake in the face with their boots, and
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
such intensity from Stephanie.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
She's still in this one.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Pulling the rug out from under him.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Go ahead and eat defeat. And now propped up in the corner. Oh, right to the body.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
And she decides to back off for the moment.
Boom.
Crashing down hard.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Barely kicks out.
She just won't stay down. Giulia is just begging for a fight. Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly to back suplex.
How disrespectful, my gosh. Roxanne escapes the attack. Crucifix head scissors.
This is going to the absolute limits.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
And her head took a real beating.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Constant attacks from Giulia.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Giulia poised to say goodbye. Here it comes.
Arrivederci. Now Giulia needs to end this.
Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate.
Leading her into the corner now. Setting her up here.
Turning the tables. Giulia comes right back at her. And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Anything Perez's trying is being suppressed.
Giulia with a systematic attack.
Strikes with a kick. Solid punch. On the top rope now. High risk here. Meeting their opponent now, top rope. Hooking the arms into a double underhook, butterfly superplex.
Giulia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent.
Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
That could be curtains for Roxanne.
And she makes the tag. This is just barbaric.
She's got something wicked in mind.
Boom! Boom!
looking good.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
Back her with a big-time move.
2. Playing with her food. I'm not sure how wise of a choice this is. Tagged into the action.
Roxanne Perez is just feeding off the electricity inside the arena now.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Oh.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Cover on Perez. This could do it. Whoa, didn't expect that.
What is she doing?
And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it.
She looks like she's struggling for air here.
Yeah, those focused attacks to her core are going to do that.
That'll hurt. DDT.
Roxanne Perez, great athleticism, backhand spring senton.
Oh, this could be over.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Oh, God, face first. Giulia experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver. She had that scalp.
Roxanne Perez, pop rocks. Serious jeopardy for Giulia.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is a...
Giulia lining up her opponent. Arrivederci.
Now Giulia needs to end this. Giulia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
2.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Giulia and Stephanie McCare.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Giulia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan,
Well, Giulia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE. Tiffany Stratton is here. And it hasn't taken long for Giulia to cement herself as the first to be reckoned with here in WWE.
Yeah, there was a lot of hype surrounding Giulia signing it. Let me tell you, she's lived up to the hype and then some. Giulia refuses to hold back when she's in that ring, and it is a sight to behold.
Yeah, Byron, we're about to see the beautiful madness unleashed yet again here tonight.
And then we've got Tiffany Stratton. Like her arrogant attitude or not, there's no avoiding that Stratton can do spectacular things within the ropes.
Well, if anything, Stratton's so-called bad attitude only makes her better. Every time Stratton steps through the ropes, she tries to put her opponents to shame with her pretty-as-a-picture attacks. It's a thing of beauty, really.
I don't have you walking funny.
Driving the face down.
Constant attacks from Giulia.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here. And a slap for the exclamation point.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Really targeting the back on that one. Boom! And she just avoided some serious damage.
Countering each other again and again.
In terms of pure athleticism, Tiffany Stratton can compete with anyone in a WWE ring. But what can she do to truly get the advantage here?
Well, Stratton has to show us and her opponent that her playbook isn't as shallow as some people think it is. It's time to pull out all of her skills, all of her technical ability, and put on a Tiffany Stratton.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner,
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Not a pretty scene for Tiffany Stratton. She might throw a real fit because of this.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Ah, slap. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get... Giulia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Oh, driven down. Northern Lights bomb.
And Giulia is stepping up.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Giulia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
And her opponent from Queens, New York, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Zelina Vega.
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she's... Oh, come on. Why?
Because she can't.
Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
There we go.
Superstars finally entered the ring, and we are officially underway. Giulia comes right back at her.
Oh, short knee right to the body.
And despite her size, Zelina Vega is quite the threat in the ring.
Yeah, Zelina knows how to use every inch of that ring to her advantage, which is why you have to isolate her and stay on her. Keep her from finding a rhythm or an opening.
That would have you walking funny.
And Giulia is stepping up.
On down, grounding their opponent.
Gotta pass the arm.
This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way to shift her body out of this. She needs to escape immediately.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole, but I guarantee they're going to take great Looking to trap both arms into the Rings of Saturn submission.
Rings of Saturn cinched in. Let the punishment commence.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on here. Let's go of her submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Looking for the Rings of Saturn. It's the pin.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Giulia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Oh! Driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Did Giulia clinch this?
Giulia with a hammer lock. And spinning into a Michinoku driver. Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner,
Another victory in the books for Giulia.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Giulia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois.
The beautiful Magnus Giulia looking to get things going here in this one. And if there's one superstar who lives up to the hype, it's got to be Giulia.
Absolutely, Cole. From her in-ring intensity and physicality to her ineffable charisma, Giulia is a truly unique international standout. You can't help but take notice of her.
Yeah, if Giulia Zara doesn't stop you in your tracks, then maybe those devastating strikes of hers will.
And then CM Punk's over on the opposite side of the ring, and he is always dangerous. In the ring, on the mic, you always have to keep your wits about you around Punk because he's always ready to strike in any way he can.
That's why he's the best in the world, Saxton. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
What an overhand chop.
Oh, what a forearm. Headbutt.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
What do you think CM Punk needs to focus on here, Corey? Give me one thing.
Punk needs to focus on keeping his emotions in check, Cole. He needs to wrestle this match with his head, not his heart. His heart served Punk well over the years, but it's also gotten him into some sticky situations.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
It's the armbar, putting a ton of force on the shoulder right now.
The arm's trapped, not finding an easy way to get out of this one.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come...
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out of this in a hurry.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Popping at the leg.
Here we go. It's popping off. Boom. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh.
Forearm to the jaw.
Giulia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent hooked.
Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Now Giulia needs to end this.
And the cover. Oh, he gets the second one before three.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Somebody put it away. There's two. She releases the pin. An interesting strategy.
Ooh.
Giulia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Giulia.
CM Punk disappointed with this loss tonight.
A blow to Punk's ego for sure, but he's never stayed down or out for long, though.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
For Cody, the sport is in his blood and represents.
Giulia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Now Giulia needs to end this.
He kicks out somehow.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to. Giulia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
2 count.
What the? Why? She could have got her. Giulia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent.
Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
And this has to be the end of it.
Turning it into a pin for the win. What in the world?
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Giulia making an example of her opponent.
Oh, he had that scouted. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. There's one crossroads, Byron.
Cody's not done yet. Make it a second. Are we going to get the trifecta, Michael?
He's gonna do it for the American Nightmare.
That has to be the end right there.
There's 2.
Hold on. He stops the count.
Oh.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
Oh, with a bionic elbow.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Kick lands.
Oh, an overhand chop.
Ooh. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Giulia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent.
Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Did Giulia clinch this?
Cover, cover, cover.
2 count. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Giulia!
And a deflating loss for Cody Rhodes.
Certainly not the result Cody was looking for.
I know he tried his hardest because Rhodes never gives less than 100%, but it just wasn't enough in this fight.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Giulia.
One of the most anticipated.
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
You're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
And at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley has received the Motor City Machine Guns.
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
The bell sounds and the Motor City Machine.
Giulia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Did Giulia clinch this?
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
That's it. Shelley is...
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
The curve. She puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
It's over. Shelley is done. Giulia lining up her opponent. Here it comes. Redemption. Now Giulia needs to end this.
Giulia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Shelley's in deep peril here.
2.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, the team of Giulia and Stephanie McCare.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Despite all their talent, things devolved for the Motor City Machine Guns, and they couldn't fight their way back.
Tonight, the Motor City Machine Guns opponents were just a little bit better.